Good evening and welcome to Collector Cars. I'm Lance, your host. Sporting a brand new Becky original, huh? I always wear the new shirts the first time on the TV show, huh?
Yeah.
Is that cool? Does that pop out at you or what?
Nice pattern.
Yeah, and it's a whole lot of sizes smaller than what I used to wear. She's got to taper them all now for me, and my gosh, I've got about 44 of them. And there's another one coming. It's the same pattern, but with a black in the back instead of the tan.
Really?
Yes. So every new fabric she gets, automatically, standing order, get me one of them.
For you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I had to clean out my closet the other night. Oh, by the way, in the studio with me is Mark Petty and Bill Bergens. I just kind of went into yakking, you know, because
that's okay.
And if they didn't,
yakking all night.
at least if they knew we were here, it'd be nice.
Well, they're there, and he's looking very bright tonight.
Yes, I have my yellow Camaro shirt
to go
on.
with his yellow Camaro car.
Yeah, one of my
you got to put racing stripes on that.
One of my
black
clients
stripes,
sent me this.
like the car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who sent that to you?
One of my clients. He's
Really?
moving down from Indiana and he'll be down here in the fall, and he's a car guy, and
very cool.
He said, "Hey,
cool.
I got you
well,
something." I went, "Okay."
Get him out at the show.
Black spray paint, we could put that stripe on.
You could.
Speaking of paint,
no.
Is there any painters out there that offer, like, you know, when you have your car washed at the car wash, if it rains that day, you can get it done free the following day? Is there anybody out there who, like, does a race car, and if they spack out the paint job on the first run, that'll repaint? Anybody like that? No.
No.
Oh.
No.
We were betting on how long the paint job was going to last. He said, "I ain't hit nothing." He
I
said,
wish
"You
we'd
watch
gotten a picture of it
until I get that puppy painted."
It was 100% not my fault.
100% not your fault.
I got
that's what
rear-ended.
they all say.
I got rear-ended, and the guy.
Well, you should have gotten out of his way.
The guy tapped his roof. I got my spot back. Yeah.
Just now you have a big, beautiful decal of the Flames with Lance's, you know, Cruising with a Hop logo on it going on the hood.
It's
now,
coming.
don't crack it up after you get that on it.
Okay.
I told him on the phone today, I said, maybe you better order some extra stickers. Hey, you're having a ball. That was a pretty packed. You had 13, 14 cars in that race, so
finished
that was a pretty full race.
So we had a good time.
Well, after getting hit and spun out and up against the wall, that's not bad.
Yeah, it was a good learning experience. You know, when you're stuffed in that close. Yeah.
Yeah, but see, the learning curve never stops. I've been doing car shows for 12 years, and I'm still learning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. When are you going to come out and get in the car?
Hey, you know, I'm actually down enough weight that I could probably get in it.
Yeah.
I could probably get in the car now, so one of these days I'm going to come out and take it for a lap.
And maybe we're going to do some kind of a fundraiser?
Yes, we're going to do a fundraiser
October,
with it.
We have Powder Puff Derby. That if we got some women that are interested in maybe wanting to race a car.
Take it around the track a little bit. The gals will love it. We'll raise a little
Powder Puff, what do you call them when the guy is going to take it out?
Fun.
Fun?
Yeah.
All right, I want to have some
But they're going to have women. The women.
Just don't make me go in the Powder Puff race, you know. I know they call me Grandpa when I drive the truck in the Trans Am, but you know.
We'll get you in the car before anybody actually sees, so you can run it around the track.
Take a lap, get a little used to it.
See if you can actually do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Make sure I don't hit nothing, especially the hood.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do something a little bit different tonight. You know, like I said last week, people were looking for local cars. A lot of people look at the out-of-town rare stuff that you never see. So, I mean, there's a combination of the two, so that's what I'm going to do the next 2 weeks. We've got some great footage from Terry Lewis in Colorado, and I have some stuff from David Hackney that he shot down at the Wendy's show this past weekend, which was actually a very good turnout. We had good turnouts at both shows. It was hot. You know, with the heat, it's a little tough, but it actually looked very good. But I'm going to kind of break them up and do a little bit of each, and we're going to break up the segment with the commercials in between to see if people like that format a little bit different. Yeah, something different. I think we need to, because it does. A lot of people said to me, it gets not the show gets stale content-wise, but it's the same. You know.
I know there was a lot of response when you changed hosts.
There was.
Yeah.
Is that
could
when?
do-
Is that what?
you
Is that
could
what
do-
happened when the ratings?
No. The ratings did not go down that
Oh,
night.
the ratings didn't go down that night.
No, you should try that again.
That's because you had a fabulous guest.
Well, maybe that's it. I could do that again too.
It's what, Gus? Wouldn't it? He's on
Yeah.
the camera.
Yeah.
He knows. He shoots all the shows.
We could do that again. That's not a problem.
That, and he called everybody in Colorado
Yes.
to check it out.
Yeah, because they were all on a computer. I
Yeah.
noticed.
That's right.
Yeah.
The only
count
show
went
that got 9,000 hits.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know he had that many friends. Anyway, are we ready, guys?
We're ready.
You got your
Roll
notes?
'em.
Yeah.
All right, roll them there, Dave. 5th Annual Gateway Canyons.
Oh, we start out with the fabulous 72 Chevelle of Terry Lewis. This is not a gateway. This is it gateway.
Look at
this is a
this.
museum that is out there, and we do have some museum shots that will come up in the future. But this is kind of the high plains, if you will, in northern Colorado. Beautiful formations. Fabulous setting that this place is at.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll see, we're going to see a lot of cars that you wouldn't ordinarily see. This is kind of in the middle of nowhere, actually, and it's amazing how he draws the number of cars he does. But he's got some very interesting prototype cars as well.
Look at this.
And as a result, he's able to pull a lot of people into this museum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jaguar, 1950. Unbelievable.
Now,
this guy's
wouldn't I look good in that, Mark?
that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of that true sports car. I mean, I think that's
yeah.
that's what the Corvette was going after when they started it. Of course, the Corvette eventually just kind of stomped on everything. But I mean, that was what they were patterning that after, that
You
sports
figure
car
this
feel.
was pretty classy in 1950.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the lines
I mean,
in
this
that.
was like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy's from Aspen. Lee Shoemaker, I think it is, or Schumann. Very, very nice.
Cool car.
I don't know, some of these cars may have been trailered in. I don't really know for sure. Now here's something that's kind of unusual. It's a 1965 Cobra Daytona. So this is the hardtop version of that. This guy was out of Grand Junction. Don't know again the history behind it as to whether it's the real thing or not. But this is a very rare car.
Yeah, they're making them in the kit now, too.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Factory 5's making one.
Are they really? Yeah. Yeah. Fabulous body
So
style.
if this is original, you're talking a lot of money.
A lot
of money.
Yeah. You got that for
Look
sure.
at this. Looks like a cockpit.
It does. Excellent. Look at how the exhaust, goes up and over that, like the wheel well exit.
Yep.
This
Here
I
we
love.
go.
This I love.
65 AC Cobra.
Chrome.
Chromed. Holy mackerel. Now, this is the same guy that owned the other car.
Now, we had one of these come into our shows.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, is this the guy?
No, I don't
No.
think so. Because I don't remember him having, this one's got a subtle stripe on it.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think that other guy did. This guy's out of Grand Junction, Colorado, so. But, classy? Oh, my goodness.
That's amazing.
Now, is it actually chrome or is it polished?
I don't know for sure,
I can
but
tell
I
you
know
one
that
thing
there
for
are.
sure. It's signed by Carroll Shelby.
Yeah. I know that they are making a chrome version
Are they?
Right.
of it, yeah. And I don't know if that's just an overlay that they do with it or what.
GT.
So this, is of course a 2005, the Ford GT, which came out. I don't know if that was the first year for it, but it was a replica of the GT40, which was race car back in the '60s, and pretty stout piece of equipment for sure. Excellent.
There we
Yeah.
go.
There's another one.
Yeah. And that's a red one, Lance.
Yeah,
That's a
thank
red
you,
one.
Mark.
Okay.
Thank you. Hey, I wrote the notes on these.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
But Mark never gets them wrong. He knows every time exactly what
he
it
knows
is.
every color, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this. I tell you.
Out of your rearview mirror, you see an